If you want to improve your frame and look like a wide motherfucker instead of a skinny stick, this is the video for you. In this video, I will show you what I have done in order to get a wide back. So here we have it, the wide back. Here are some pictures that I have of my back. Vertical pulling is basically when you pull things from above your head down towards the ground. This can be like pull-ups, for example. Pull-ups, pull-downs, anything else. And what is it that vertical pulling does that horizontal pulling doesn't do? The vertical pulling basically contracts your lats. When you train your lats, you're gonna get a body that looks similar to this. So basically, when you pull things from above you, you get the V shape. And the V shape is good and all of that. Obviously, that's like the main goal. That's like the main thing that we're doing here, trying to get the V shape. But there are also other things that we have to focus on as well. And that is horizontal pulling. Okay, now I made a fucked up drawing here. Horizontal pulling is when you pull things towards you from in front of you. When you pull something from in front of you, you have the lats here, but that's all you got. When you pull things in front of you towards you, you start getting like the actual definition in your back. You start actually getting the thickness, the muscle thickness. That's when you start getting, once you actually like pull things towards you. So I would definitely do both horizontal pulling and vertical pulling as well. So here you can see this guy has been doing pull-ups because he has the wide back, but he has also been doing horizontal movement because he has a lot of like muscular development, as you can see here. All of these lines and things wouldn't have been as prominent if he didn't do horizontal pulling as well. So another very important muscle to actually make the most out of the back is the rear delts. So as you can see, this muscle over here, this one, this is the rear delt. And the rear delt is the muscle that kind of like makes the back pop. It makes the back look bigger. If you were to put your hands over these two muscles, the back would look kind of weird if you didn't have them. If it was just this whole part without these two. So, but when these two are big, then it looks like you have like actual stable shoulders on top of your back, and it gives you the 3D look. So the 3D delts is something that's gonna be very amazing to have, that you can see both from the back and from the front and from the side, literally from every single angle. The rear delt is gonna make an impact on your physique. So with this in mind, there are a few exercises that we can do. These are my two favorite ones. Here, it's like a row. So you get out the bench. Usually I would use dumbbells, not a barbell. But you get out the bench, you basically get out it and then you just pull it upwards. And try to contract your back on the top of the movement. So when you're here at this position, hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds. And the same thing when you are down. Then you can also stretch out all of these muscles in the down position, as well as squeeze all of them. Because in this way you're gonna make more gains than if you wouldn't have. So this is very dope exercise for your delts. Face pulls. You take the rope and then you pull it behind your ears upwards. And this is gonna really develop all of these muscles and you're gonna look sexy as fuck from the back. My favorite exercise when it comes to actually building width is the weighted pull-ups. So I've been doing pull-ups my whole life. That's usually the only exercise I have done for width. And look what it has got me. It has got me a beautiful back. Really, if you just take one thing and stick to it forever, you're gonna see some great gains. So pull-ups are super amazing. I prefer them over pull-downs every single day of the week because they use like a lot of core, they use a lot of the smaller muscles. They basically make you like a stronger build. They give you a stronger core than what pull downs do. So pull-ups are super amazing. If you can't do pull-ups yet, then just do negatives and use ropes and basically build up to it. But then when you can do pull-ups, you just do those for 8 to 12 reps. And then when you feel like they are getting too easy, then obviously start adding weight. Because when you add weight to your pull-ups, they're gonna become fucking amazing. Also, you're gonna be able to do muscle ups after a while. You're gonna be able to do explosive pull-ups to your waist. You're gonna be able to do pull-ups with checks on your back. So why the fuck would you not do pull-ups, bro? It's literally the dopest shit ever. Literally. So for thickness, I would recommend you doing rows as well as face pulls. So these two are gonna make a lot of bonds on your back. Yeah. Really, that's pretty much all that I have for the exercises. So for the back, just use rows and like face pulls. That's literally all you need. You don't have to overcomplicate back at all. I basically do pull-ups, rows, face pulls. That's basically all I do, and I don't feel like I need to do any more because, as you can see, my back is wide as fuck. The most important things for this is to use progressive overload, and also be careful when progressively overloading your rear delts, because if you put on too much weight too fast, actually the middle back is gonna start taking over and you're not gonna see muscular development in your rear delts, and they might actually shrink. So be slow when you add weight to your rear delts, or else the middle back is gonna take over and you're not gonna feel your rear delts as much. So this is like a small problem that may occur without you even realizing. So just keep that in mind. When it comes to the other bigger exercises like pull-ups, force weight onto it. Like force it, the weight to go up when it comes to pull-ups, because you're gonna have to force it and able to actually grow your back. That's all I had to say for this video. Make sure to like the video, make sure to check the link in the description if you want more similar advice to this.